I want to complete a bit of building before I go too much further. And I've got an area over here where this is where I have started to go through here, and I want to I basically want to take down some of this. Yeah, let me put, oh gosh, I put that in the wrong place. Let's put that there. Let's think about it. I was going to square it off. I think that's the wrong look. I think I can take this down, and that will only be of benefit. And let's look from over here. Yeah. Let's have a stand up here and have a look. Right, that comes back in a nice spread to, and we want the earth, the rock to go there. That's right. We don't need all that. Though we might actually, yeah, actually, you have to just think a bit laterally sometimes. Okay. And then here, we need to think what we're doing here. Okay. Aha, that's the edge of it. Okay. 2, 3. That there. Okay. And then here. Whoa. Yep. Nice. I feel we're getting somewhere. Perfect. Right, that has to stay. Okay. Yeah. That works for me. That actually works beautifully. Let me go and get some words would be good. Glass. this glass. Okay. And we need to go outside again to have a look at this. We're tunneling all the time into this area. Let's have a look from outside. We definitely want the glass there. And what about this bit here? Yeah, there's a natural place there, isn't there? Right, let's put some rock up. It, and then 4 of these, more rock. Oh yes, and it lines up with that window, perfect. And this one, yeah, it lines up with, oh, that's a double window, isn't it? That's okay, we're not going to worry about that. Okay. I think that looks just fine. Let's take that out, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. So we need to go up here. Great. I think I had another Olympic plate, because we're certainly going to need more light down here. Ooh. No, that's not going to look right there. If we had... We've got light there, we've got light there. That'll do. And then over here, I think we will move this. Yeah. That seems right to me. I do feel... I feel that's right. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 3 holes there for future teleporters. Do I have any more of this beautiful stonework? I would doubt it. No, I just have shale. Huh. Let's take the shale up. Right, let's take the shale upstairs. I've actually got, in the slate chest, I've got so much shale in here. It's just amazing. Right. And then in this chest, yeah, it's this chest we want. We'll drop those off. And we'll drop the glass off upstairs. So that gives us another area, and I did have a molybdechalcus plate. We need to go and grab another candle. Let's put that in there. Take one of our candles. A couple of those. Take the plate up, and then we have another. How many have I got now? Of course, some I've picked up, and also, you know, we've picked up chandeliers, all sorts of things. A lot of chandeliers, actually. Let's just go and stick this in that little area that we have just hollowed out for future reference. We'll just put that there temporarily. Yeah, nice. And this will be a passageway into the next building. Aha! Looking good. Now I just want to, while it's still light, I want some walnut, and I want the stripped walnut. Come on, let's grab this before it gets dark. Walnut. I've only got 8 of those. Let's take 16. We've got a hammer. Nope, we haven't got a hammer. Take the hammer. Right, and let's get downstairs to that bridge. We need to go into the area where we've got the bees. Hope we don't get stung. Right, if we come up here and I look at this, oh my gosh. Right, let's put some scaffold down. Yes, and what I want to do is to take out this and try strip. Yes, that is definitely right. Yeah. Oh, I had thought of leaving. Oh my gosh, this is almost ripe. Yes, I thought of leaving the white, which would be nice, but I then realised it wasn't going to look good as a bridge. Yeah, that is right. Should that stick out? It should, shouldn't it? Oh my word. We don't need it here. We need it here. I think I've gone too far. Right, let's have a look at that. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that is correct. Now we need to sort out the top of the bridge and the rest of the underneath of the bridge. Right, let's come up here. That's not it. Need to go up again. Just eat something. Oh wow. Let's put that there. Right, let's take that down. Yes. And now I want some large blocks for here. And we could have a problem with the tree. Let's just strip this. Ah, we have a floating post. That's okay. We can deal with this. That right? That is 119. That is 120. That's too low. All right. Let's take, oh, please don't let me have taken some roof down. I have. Right, let's get the roof back up. It's funny, isn't it? The bridge was absolutely perfect, but I do want more room below. Let's take the floating posts down. Okay. All right, let's do this. That links to that side, 3. And got 2 of those. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. That is actually right. And I'm going to do that. Okay, now I need some walnut blocks. Oh, it takes a bit of fiddling out. If necessary, we can always raise that area. If that tree dies, we will raise the area where it is. So that you could lift the tree up to the same level as the bridge if that causes the tree a problem. I don't think it will. Right, let's get the rest of this down. I'm not worrying about fancy patterns here. I am merely worrying about the bridge. That's right. Oh my word. Can I get that back into anything else? No, I'd need a saw. So I need 3 more blocks there. And I need I'm short of a piece of fence now. I've taken it back too far. Let me see if I've got any more of the bald cypress. I need what? 1 piece of fence. And some planks. Let's just drop that off. And let's get a saw out. Can we turn this back into planks, please? We can. 18, that should give me 4, yes. Let's go and see if this works. Nice. And we could put pots along here. Oh, yes, we could. Yes, we could. We could put plant pots along there. Oh, I love that idea. I love that idea. Let's go and get some food. Then we'll grab some plant pots. Check our lighting up there. But food first. Oh my word. Okay. Right. We have fancy pots everywhere. Lots of wonderful fancy pots. Let's just drop that off. What have we got here? We've got... Oh, those have got mushrooms in. Right. We've got a blue one. Right. One of those. Splendid. Right. Let's go and put these little pots along that bridge. Now we've got 3 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. That looks so pretty. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's try those 4 first. Because we've got a cactus as well, of course. 1. Oh, right, can't put that in a pot. Nor can we put that in a pot. Okay. That goes well in there. We'll have one of those, one of those, one of those. Red, blue. See how that looks. Always looks wonderful. Yes. We need 1, 2, 3 more. Have we got 3 more round here? Let's go and have a look. I'm trying to remember whether I had 3 pots that I'd made over here that I haven't yet put out. Oh, look at this. Looks so pretty. Interestingly, though, that some of these plants do not get frosted. We do. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go do this. I'm having much too much fun with all this. Oh, look at this. One. Hang on. That's a crucible. That's no use. Oh. Let's go back. That's a flower pot. I'm just going to pop these down. They look gorgeous, but right, that's a flower pot. What else? Is there another flower pot? Are these flower pots? Yes. 2. Oh, those are the same. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it. Oh, and yeah, we need to shut these gates. Right. Nope. We need these absolutely square on. And I think we will take that one up. Whoa. And put the red one there. It'd be quite fun. That looks so nice. Okay, we need three more plants. What can we take? We can take we could take a fern. 1, 2, one more. Orange. We've got a white lupin. Dwarf firs, no. Cacti. Come on. Blue. Let's try that. They may look slightly similar. It's okay. It's okay. Gosh, I hate that. Wow, that does not look good. It goes in there, but wow, it doesn't look good. No, let's do another wild daisy, I think. I want plants that are quite zingy. Yeah, these are. Okay. That can go on the ground floor there. Okay. Last go. Yeah, that's better. Isn't that nice? Every time we go across the bridge. And of course when we look up at the bridge, it should look fantastic. Let's go and have a look. Let's put this little plant pot over here. Right. Not there. I want to go outside, have a quick look at it. You can't see them from here. They're too small. Oh no. Let's try from upstairs. Can you see them from upstairs? I probably got something that you can only see when you go across the bridge. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, you can see it. Yeah, that's fine. What we need is a door with a hole in it. I can buy these fancy doors. Do we have any down here? Let's have a quick look. I want to be able to look out, but I still want it to be the right type of door, and I don't think I've got one. Let's have a look. No, this could be wooden items. I've got an age door, a sleek door, but I've not got the walnut door. Okay. Okay. Well, my friends, let's just go and have a look at the underneath here and see how this is looking. That's looking okay. And that certainly looks a lot better there. The bridge still works. Yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. And what does it look like from the back? Let's have a quick look. Ooh. Doesn't look much difference because it's all hidden by this, yeah, where we've changed it. Yeah, it's hidden by this stack here. I think that's not bad. And in fact, we could take that bridge over even further. That's a really nice conformation. That is really nice there, that big square bit. Can you see that? It looks wonderful, doesn't it? It's a nice World Gen feature. Okay. Yeah, this is looking pretty good from out here. It's looking a lot better, actually. Huh. Okay, let's go back and round. Gosh, I'm splooshing through the water. Well, I have enjoyed myself enormously with all that fiddling around and building, and I think that little by little everything is starting to look a lot better. What a nice time I've had with all my treasures. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Bye bye, my friends. Leave a like. Consider subscribing to me. Bye bye.